We are having two kinds of food. One is called polar and second is called non-polar. Polar means molecules structure which gives perception of polarity, that there is polarity within. For example, common salt, what we eat, this is sodium chloride. Always they are present in ionized form. What is meaning of ionized form? Sodium is always having plus charge. Chlorine is negative charge. Because this bond between, there is sharing of electron. Electron of sodium is shifting towards chlorine atom. It is nearer to chlorine atom. Therefore, bringing negative charge here, positive charge here. This is called polarity. They are living together, still they don't live together. This sodium and chloride, when you feel common salt, what we eat, they are staying together in any vessel, but still they are apart from each other. This is called representing big ego. We do not want to mix. Why? Because there become a fight. This chlorine snatches the electron of sodium. This electron should be here in somewhere middle, so that both can share. But it doesn't happen like this. Chlorine atom is taking the electron towards its side, becoming negatively charged, and this sodium positively charged. Therefore, when you eat this food more, it creates division in the system, confusion. All persons who are eating more salt, generally they fight more. Because these molecules, when they will go in our body, they create dual thought. They will find out something good or bad. They will not accept everything as such. Let us accept person as such. No, let us take good thing and leave bad thing. In reality, there is no good and bad. But this common salt intake, it gives this realization. Therefore, we have decided that 2-week session, in these 14 days, we are not going to have salt. And we can live without salt. We can do so many hard work. Leaving salt is not a big problem. Let us try and see what happens. Try to observe on the system how it works. This is one. Second thing, when you take sodium chloride, then its nature is to absorb water. Suppose that our body need 15 liter water. And when sodium chloride is more, then our body is having 30 liter water without any need. Then this 15 liter is surplus loading. You cannot use it easily. It is all surrounded by this molecule. Therefore, where is the sodium chloride? You will find water is more there. It absorbs water quickly. And when water content is more, then heart has to work more. There is upthrust, uploading in all system of our body. Then fast aging process. It increases aging process. Then faster aging process. This is against principle of non-violence. You have to keep your body ever youthful, full of knowledge, full of peace all the time. Therefore, sodium chloride is giving this much problem. Then we should just try see what happens after 2 weeks. First 3 days, you will find little problem eating without this. But we are going to take full precaution how to cook the meal so that you should not have craving for this. If you put minimum water and steam the food, if no extra water is added, and you dry 10% water of that food content, you will find that food content will have rich mineral. Then you will not desire salt. And all the grains, all plant, all product what we are eating, they are having sodium chloride in the form of non-polar structure. Then sodium and chlorine atom both are attached with so many particles, so many objects, food material, carbohydrate, protein, and so many vitamins and other things. They are always present. If you don't eat salt, still you are eating salt. In the seed, when you see the seed, external covering of the seed is rich in all minerals. And skin of vegetable, skin of the fruits, they are rich in minerals. And the mineral sodium chloride present here is non-polar in structure. If there is non-polar, it's called balance. For example, if sodium will be here, after that there may be some starch, then will be chlorine atom, then sodium and chlorine is little apart. In between starch will come, some protein will come, some vitamins will come, then it will bring non-polarity. Then sodium chloride will not work like working in table salt. Therefore we should never think that we will have deficiency of salt when we will not eat it. Sometimes we think that when we perspire so much, then we need salt. This is not true. You see the bird, they are having double respiration. Their lungs are made up of in such a way, they respire double. As we perspire, in the same way through the respiration, they lose much water content outside. But they don't eat salt. There are so many animals, they perspire more, they don't eat it. When you eat the right food, what you are eating here, brown rice and complete grain and vegetable with the skin. If you are taking watermelon, in watermelon you see, this is the green skin, and after that you have cut the pieces, here is the seed. And this seed is able to become a plant. In that plant you will find many watermelon. The seed is very important to eat. Chew it properly. Or you can steam it, also eat it. And this skin is called all protecting power. When you remove this little portion of this skin, you will find the whole watermelon will be disturbed and there will be quick putrefaction, decaying process. Therefore this skin is very important. Therefore we should try to consume all the skin of fruit and vegetable and all skin of the grain. In that we will have no problem. This is about sodium chloride. Therefore when you exercise your willpower and try to eat food without salt, just for 2 weeks, and observe what happens. It is not that compulsory you don't eat throughout life. Just here, don't eat and see how thought is changing, how you feel in your body. Your skin will improve, muscles will be stronger, all parts of body will be better than before. And after that, when you will eat salt, quantity will be reduced automatically. Suppose that you start eating again, you will not have the same quantity. Automatically quantity will be half. That is a benefit. Try to do experiment as scientist and see what happens. Everybody is searching good health, good peace. Everybody want to remove all problems of the hormone and osteoporosis, bone arthritis, prana of the eyes and ears, so many things. Just do experiment as scientist and observe what happens.